Level 0. The magic of cinema. Beautiful sunsets. The aesthetics of a perfect frame. It seems that working with a camera is pure art. You think it's creative freedom, where you just press the rec button and get a masterpiece? But take the lens cap off and face the truth. The real world of professional camera operators is bleeding shoulders, a spine destroyed by heavy weight, multi-hour shifts in the freezing wind, and the brutal stress that one soft focus can cost millions of dollars. The camera is not just a tool, it is a heavy weapon. We begin the arduous journey from running around weddings with a cheap DSLR to commanding the lighting armies of Hollywood, where you will never touch the camera again. Level 1. Wedding and event videographer. You are at the very start of the food chain. You are your own director, operator, sound guy, and porter. Your income ranges from unstable pennies to a couple of $1,000s a weekend. Sensorily, it's 14 hours of non-stop running. You have a 30-pound backpack hanging on you, and you are constantly dripping with sweat. Your main battle is drunken guests and the lack of a second take. You can't ask the groom to kiss the bride again because your battery died or your memory card ran out. If someone spilled champagne on your only camera at a wedding, which you bought on credit, would you get into a fight or keep shooting on your phone to save the gig? Detail. Many wedding videographers lose hearing in one ear because they stand for hours next to the DJ's giant speakers. Level 2. End reality TV operator. Your salary became more stable, around $50,000. Sensorily, it is run-and-gun shoulder work. You carry a massive broadcast camera that presses on your shoulder so hard, your arm goes numb by evening. Your battle is the unpredictability of reality. You don't have time to set up lights. You must catch emotions, right here and now, constantly pulling focus manually. If a participant fell off a cliff during a dangerous reality show shoot, would you drop the camera to save his life, breaking the operator's golden rule? Or keep shooting the exclusive footage that will bring the show millions? Harsh statistic, reality TV operators suffer from burnout more than anyone else, because they are forced to spend days in a toxic environment of scandals. Level 3. Second assistant camera, clapper loader. You finally made it to a real movie set. Your salary is around $60,000, but you are in the elite union, IATSE. Sensorily, it's dust, tape, and constant running. Your job is to clap the slate clapperboard in front of the actor's nose, but your real battle is data wrangling. You transfer footage from expensive memory cards to hard drives. Your main problem is sheer panic. If you accidentally format a card before copying, you destroy an explosion scene that cost the studio $2 million. In the eyes of the audience, you don't exist. But on set, you are the safe that holds the producer's money. Fact, the clapperboard isn't for looks. The sound of the clap allows the editor to perfectly synchronize the separate audio track with the video footage. Level 4. First assistant camera focus puller. Your salary has grown to $100,000. The paradox. You are in the camera department, but you do not look in the viewfinders. You stare at a separate monitor and turn a wireless focus wheel. Your battle is math and spatial awareness. Hollywood cameras have an extremely shallow depth of field. Mispahan inch, the focus is on the actor's nose, not their eyes. The take is ruined. Nobody knows what a focus puller is, but good pullers are worth their weight in gold. Fact. Old school focus pullers worked without monitors at all. They measured the distance from the lens to the actor's face with a tape measure and pulled focus during the move entirely by memory. Level 5. Steadicam operator. You are the cyborg of the film world. Your day rate can be several $1,000s. Sensorily, you feel like Iron Man. You wear an exoskeleton vest attached to a spring arm and a giant sled with the camera. The whole rig weighs 90 pounds. Your battle is physical endurance and gravity. You have to walk backwards down a flight of stairs, while the camera smoothly floats past the actor without a single jerk. Your spine is being destroyed with every passing year. If the director asks for a 15th take of a 5-minute walk on, and your back is literally breaking from pain, would you ruin the schedule to ask for a break, or grit your teeth for art? Level 6. NatGeo wildlife operator. You left the stuffy soundstages for the wild nature. Your salary is high, but your life insurance costs even more. Sensorily, this is absolute extreme. You sit in a camouflage tent in the tundra for 3 weeks at minus 30 degrees, waiting for that one single shot of a bear emerging, or you dive into the freezing ocean with sharks holding a heavy underwater housing. Your main problem is the elements. Animals don't work from a script. Your social value is showing the planet its own beauty. Little known fact, in underwater cinematography, red colors disappear first at depth. Operators have to use incredibly powerful lights underwater risking attracting the attention of deep-sea predators. Level 7. Director of Photography DP. This is the absolute pinnacle. You are the boss of the department. Your fee per movie can be $500,000. Sincerely, your life is paradoxical. At this level, you never touch the camera. You sit in a tent with monitors video village. Your tool is light and composition. Dozens of people work under your command. Gaffers and grips. Your battle is translating the director's vision into the math of light and lenses. Your real value is that you are the one who makes a movie look like a movie. Without you, the film would look like a cheap soap opera. The Theo legendary Raja Deakins DP of Blade Runner 2049 only won his first Oscar on his 14th nomination. The industry worships him for how he uses simple desk lamps to create incredible depth and volume in the frame. Author's brief. The path from running around weddings with a heavy backpack to commanding the lighting armies of Hollywood proves the main point. The industry teaches us that a cool camera doesn't make you a professional. What makes you a professional is the ability to see light and tell a story visually. It is brutal, physical labor. According to union statistics, most heavy camera operators have chronic back and joint problems by the time they are 40. But they keep doing it because the magic of the frame is highly addictive. And remember, the next time you admire a beautiful sunset in a movie, know this: it's most likely just a massive artificial spotlight mounted on a 60-foot crane outside the studio window.